All right, Shalom. All praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Makar Double honors to thee, all apostles of great milestone, salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Brother Shapari coming at you again with a quick little lesson through the Spirit. I'm going to hop straight into it. As you see, Proverbs chapter 11, verse 1. A false balance is an abomination to Yahweh, but a just weight is his delight. Now, I bring that out to say this. In this walk of life, you have to have balance. You can't be... the scriptures talk about being over righteous and destroying thyself. How does it go? Be not... let me see. Ecclesiastes 7:16. Be not righteous over much, neither make thyself over wise. Why shouldst thou destroy thyself? Be not over much wicked, neither be thou foolish. Why shouldst thou die before thy time? So that's a balance, man. All right? That's a balance. That's not the Lord telling you, hey, you go do a little bit of wickedness and you'll be all right. No, it's a balance. We have our folly. We got some liberties that could lead into destruction, and vice versa. If you was over righteous, you eating too much, and I say eating too much like studying, you'll eventually throw up. So you could ruin yourself. So you have to have that perfect balance, if you will. Okay, and that comes with discipline. All right, the scriptures talk about moderation. All right, so it's so much knowledge in this book. You don't even know where to start or where to end. It's just information on top of information. All right, verse 2. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly is wisdom. It's always good to be humble, man. Take the low. Take the low. Even if people think you being a bitch, they think you ain't speaking up for yourself and things of that nature. We all know who's really fighting our fight. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai and the angels. All right? Joseph didn't complain. Hey, he did what he had to do. He said, fuck it. You know? And look how he was delivered at the end. And look how he was blessed. All right? The integrity of the upright shall guide them, but the perverseness of the transgressor shall destroy them. All right? And that's playing for itself, the integrity. All right? Your faith in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to guide you the right way, man. It's never going to fail you. Okay? But these niggas that's corrupt, they go after their bellies, man. They're going to destroy themselves. Verse 4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivered from death. All right? You can't buy your way into the kingdom, if you will. The righteousness of the perfect shall direct his ways, but the wicked shall fall by his own wickedness. All right. So you see, these are vast opposites of each other. The right thing to do, the bad thing to do, and the balance thereof. Okay. Verse 6: the righteousness of the upright should deliver them, but transgressors should be taken in their own naughtiness. When a wicked man dieth, his expectation shall perish, and the hope of the unjust man perisheth. But the righteous is delivered out of trouble, and the wicked cometh in his stead. A hypocrite with his mouth destroys his neighbor, but through knowledge shall the just be delivered. When it's going well with the righteous, the city rejoiceth, but when the wicked perish, it's like it. When it goeth well with the righteous, the city rejoiceth. And when the wicked perish, there is shouting, because people are celebrating. Same thing that's written in our books, that Proverbs 29. When the righteous is in rulership, the earth rejoice. All right. Everybody's tired of a wicked ruler. Esau, Edom, man. Okay. He that is void of wisdom despises his neighbor, but a man of understanding holdeth his peace. A talebearer revealeth secrets, but he that is of a faithful spirit concealeth the matter. And that's plain, because the scriptures, and this goes into conduct too. The scriptures goes into like, don't be a talebearer. If somebody tell you the secret, let it die within thee. All right. Same thing that it says here. All right. Where no counsel is, the people fall, and that's why. How do it go? Before thou doing anything, have counsel first. I forget how it go, but there's another scripture that alludes to that as well. All right. But that's why the people have the prophets, and who do we console with or conversate with? You know, so on and so forth. The Lord placed men in order for a reason. But in the multitude of counselors, there is safety. He that is surety for a stranger shall smart for it, and he that hateth suretyship is sure. All right, because the scriptures talk about paying back your debts. I believe I forget how it goes in Sirach, but it's basically saying when you have the money and basically when it's time to return it, don't keep your hand closed, for the most part. All right, you gotta be a man of your word. All right, and if you don't got it, that brother needs to be patient with you, because Sirach also says that too. So then the scriptures also talk about not being a beggar and things of that nature. So it's a balance into everything that we do. Okay. The wicked worketh a deceitful work, but to him that soweth righteousness shall be a reward. A righteous tendeth to life, and he that pursueth evil pursueth to his own death. They that are of a forward heart are abomination to the Lord, but such as are upright in their ways is his delight. And the Lord hate the wicked. All right. Though joined hand in hand, the wicked should not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous should be delivered. So guess what? Hey, if you want to pull the Isaiah 30, the Isaiah 31, and join on to Esau Edom, all right. Well, you're gonna get an end deserving thereof. All right. As a jewel of gold is in the swine's snout, so is the fair woman without discretion. And that speaks for itself. The desire of the righteous is only good, but the expectation of the wicked is wrath. That's plain. All right? You already know what we're hoping for. There is that scattereth and yet increaseth, and there is that withholdeth more than is met, but it tendeth to poverty. All right, so let's check it out. There is that scattereth and yet increaseth, all right, because it's being scattered, all right, and there is that withholdeth more than is met, so more than you need, but it tendeth to poverty. Okay, the liberal soul, the liberal soul may be made fat, but he that watereth shall be watered himself. So guess what? Like with this truth, you supposed to scatter. All right, you don't supposed to keep all this knowledge in. You keep it all in. It's going to tend to poverty. All right, you're going to lose it all. Okay, just like that man who had the 10 the talents. One kept it, closed up. This is a perfect representation of it. Another went out and got more. He increased. Okay, the liberal soul may be fat, and he that watereth shall water himself. So guess what? You got to give that water out. The scriptures talk about a prophet giving that cold cup of water. Okay, and also we're growing in knowledge ourselves. Hey, I just grew just reading that, and I'm not even bullshitting you, man. All right, this wisdom grows daily. The more you read, the more you study. All right, hey, you grow. It talks about the Lord giving the increase. Okay. He that withhold the corn, the people should curse him. All right, it's not this wisdom. It's a representation of corn, flour, oil, the things that's meant for us. All right, water. Okay. But blessings should be upon the head of him that selleth it. All right. And the scriptures talk about buy the truth and sell it not. Now, we ain't selling the truth, but you get the metaphor. All right? You get the parable, if you will. He that diligently seeketh good procureth favor, but he that seeketh mischief, it shall come unto him. Yep. You reap what you sow, okay? He that trusteth in his riches shall fall, but the righteous shall flourish as a branch. He that troubleth his own house shall inherit the wind. Hey, be mindful. You can't be walking around your house like a lion, all right? He that troubleth his own house shall inherit the wind, and the fool shall be a servant to the rise of heart. The fruit of the righteousness is the tree of life, and he that winneth souls is wise. And hey, as prophets, that's what we do. We win souls for the Lord. All right, that you may say, also say, continuing the words that, I forget how it goes, Timothy, but you may save thyself and him that heareth thee. All right, and then Obadiah calls us saviors as well. Okay, verse 31, behold, the righteous shall be recompensed in the earth, much more the wicked and the sinner. So everybody's getting paid back. You reap what you sow. If you did righteous, hey, here's your reward. If you did wicked, hey, you getting that payment and then some. All right? All right, because it's a righteous thing to recompense them that trouble us. All right, and you know who troubles the prophets? Also you other fucking Israelites, man. So you're going to be part of that destruction. And with that, Shalom. 9:11, chapter 11, right?